We're getting some breaking news. Land of job scam heat on Lalu Yadav and family. Lalu Yadav reaches court for land for job scam hearing in the national capital. Rabri Devi and Tejasvi Yadav also appear in the Delhi court. So big loss of face for the RJD ahead of the assembly elections in the state of Bihar. Framing of charges today in the Delhi court. So charges will be framed in the Rouse Avenue court today in the national capital. Lalu Yadav, Rabri Devi and Tejasvi Yadav have appeared for the hearing, and land for job scam heat on Lalu Yadav and family. Lalu Yadav has already reached the court for the hearing. Rabri Devi and Tejasvi Yadav have also appeared in the Delhi court. My colleague Shreya is now joining us with more details on this. Shreya, what lies for the Lalu Yadav family today?
Well, it's a very important day, Anjali. It is in the IRCTC corruption case that the order on the framing of charges will be pronounced by Special Judge Vishal Gogne. What we do understand that this entire corruption case was during the tenure when Lalu Prasad Yadav was in the Railway Ministry. This was during the period of 2004 to 2009. In 2017 is when the CBI registered a case. They investigated the matter. The allegations prima facie was that there were two hotel maintenance tenures that were actually given in return of kickbacks that were received in the name of Benami properties to Lalu Yadav, and that's precisely the hearing that has gone in since the case was filed, the charge sheet was filed by the CBI, and finally today framing of charges will take place, and clearly this is something that is also going to set the ball for the Bihar elections. How that will affect the upcoming elections is something the people will decide, but clearly today the news is tightening around the Lalu family, and once the framing of charges happens, it will be a day-to-day hearing in this particular matter with the trial speeding up.
Right, Shreya, do stay with us. So, land for job scam heat on Lalu Yadav and family. Lalu Yadav has already reached the court for the land for job scam hearing. Rabri Devi and son Tejasvi Yadav have also appeared for the same. It's a big loss of face for the RJD ahead of the assembly elections in the state of Bihar. Now, framing of charges will be done today in the Delhi court. Shreya continues to stay with us. Shreya, as you were mentioning that it will be a day-to-day hearing after here on, after the charges will be framed in the Delhi court today. How is this going to impact the Lalu Yadav family, as this also comes at a crucial time just ahead of the assembly polls in the state of Bihar?
Well, you know, we have seen this matter going on for quite some time now. In the IRCTC corruption case, we've been seeing that once the Central Bureau of Investigation filed a charge sheet, the matter began for hearing. It was on the March of 2025, this year itself, when CBI concluded its argument. And there were at least several places, apart from the Patna as well, in places like New Delhi, Ranchi, Gurgaon, that there were raids also conducted by the Central Bureau of Investigations. Apart from the Lalu family, which is Rabri Devi, Tejasvi, Lalu Prasad Yadav, there were other, political persons as well as private persons that were also booked in this particular case. The entire case pertains to the fact of two hotel tenure maintenance that were actually allotted in a manner that malafide intentions of kickbacks were received. That's precisely what the Central Bureau of Investigations allegations are. The allegations are that the kickbacks were received in the name of Benami properties in posh locations. All these things have been mentioned in the charge sheet. Today it's become crucial because somewhere down the line the charges against the Lalu Prasad
Shreya,
family
do stay
will
with
be
us. We're getting the visuals from the Rouse Avenue
trial.
court in the national capital, where Lalu Yadav, Tejasvi Yadav and Rabri Devi have arrived. These are the visuals from the Rouse Avenue court. You can see Lalu Yadav on the wheelchair, accompanied by his son Tejasvi Yadav and wife Rabri Devi also. So these are the fresh visuals that we're getting from the Rouse Avenue court in Delhi, where the Lalu Yadav family has appeared. Tejasvi Yadav on your screens right now. He is also accompanying Lalu Yadav, and Lalu Yadav, Tejasvi Yadav and Rabri Devi have now appeared in the Delhi court, the Rouse Avenue court, where the framing of charges will be done. This is with regards to the land for jobs scam. So the heat is now on the Lalu Yadav family. They have reached the Rouse Avenue court in the national capital, and It's indeed a big loss of face for the RJD just ahead of the election. So today, the framing of charges will be done in the Delhi court. Shreya continues to stay with us. Shreya, please continue.
Well, you know, as you were pointing it out, Anjali, there are two hearings that are particularly up in the Rouse Avenue Court. First, we will be seeing the order on framing of charges in the IRCTC case. The second will be the order on the land for job scam. Now, that was another case which was actually opened in 2021. Investigation followed. We saw both the CBI and ED investigating this particular matter. But clearly, it is the Central Bureau of Investigations case which is up for the order on framing of charges first. And once that happens, because, you know, back-to-back two cases, it will be a huge blow for the Lalu Prasad Yadav family, especially at a time when the elections are knocking at the door. And we just saw the visuals from here is where Lalu Prasad Yadav, accompanied by Tejasvi Yadav and Rabri Devi, entered the court because it was ordered by the judge that during the time of the framing of charges, everyone accused must be present in the court, and that's the reason we see them appear over here. So clearly, any time from now, because 10 is when it was scheduled for the court to settle down and then start their order or start pronouncing their order. So any time from now, we will see that happening.
Right, Shreya, do stay with us. We're also being joined by my colleague Anisha Mathur. Anisha, what all can be expected in the Rouse Avenue court today where the Lalu Yadav family has appeared?
Well, see, today is a very important day when it comes to both these matters. Remember the IRCTC scam as of 2005 to 9 where that was there, as well as the land for job scam in which the CBI investigation was initiated in 2022. And remember, in both these cases, the order on framing of charges against Lalu Prasad Yadav, Rabri Devi, Tejasvi Yadav and several others is expected today. So as my colleague Shreya was saying, any minute now we can see some update coming in from the court. My colleague Srishti Ojha is inside the courtroom keeping an eye. Right now, at least, the judge has not arrived. There are about 103 accused persons in the land for jobs case, and there are about 15 accused in the IRCTC scam case. So first of all, remember, this is going to take some time. All the accused have to be present in the court. First, the court will the judge will sit, he will take attendance that all the accused persons are there. Then the order will be read out one by one, which means that first in the IRCTC scam case most likely, and then the land for jobs case, this same process will be followed. So for the next several minutes, really, we'll see what is happening in the Rouse Avenue court. On your screens right now, of course, our viewers can see the visuals of the Lalu Prasad Yadav's family, including Tejasvi Yadav, entering the Rouse Avenue court premises with their lawyers. It's a very, very crowded courtroom today with all these accused persons there. Remember, the entire family, Lalu Prasad Yadav, Rabri Devi, Tejasvi Yadav and several other persons are accused in both of these cases. And if you look at what were the allegations were, the allegations in the IRCTC scam in particular was that when Lalu Prasad Yadav was the minister, the Union Minister of Railways, then this case had happened. The tenders for the hotels maintained by the IRCTC, there was a corruption in the tender process. In the land for jobs case, similarly, 103 people are accused in this case where the allegations were raised that land deeds were given over in the names of Lalu Prasad Yadav's family and associates to get jobs in the government and the railways.
All right, so Anisha, do stay with us. We'll come back to you for more updates. Let us first understand what are these charges that are against Lalu Yadav in the land for job scam. Now, the first charge is that people's lands were grabbed in cheap rates. So Lalu Yadav is accused of grabbing people's land in cheap rates. Now, the second charge is that these lands were grabbed in exchange of railway jobs, and hence the name land for job scam. So lands were grabbed in exchange of railway jobs. They were offered railway jobs, and in return, their lands were grabbed by Lalu Yadav. Now, these land papers were given to another accused named Bhola Yadav. So there's another accused in this whole case, Bhola Yadav. The land papers were given to him. Now, the fourth charge is that Lalu Yadav acquired over 1 lakh square feet of land by offering railway jobs in lieu of these land. So 1 lakh square feet of land was grabbed by Lalu Yadav. The fifth charge is that Lalu Yadav paid around 26 lakhs while the value was 4.39 crore. So 1 lakh square feet of land was acquired by Lalu Yadav by paying just 26 lakh rupees, while the actual value of the land was 4.39 crore. So these are the charges against Lalu Yadav in the Land for Jobs scam. And my colleague Shreya continues to stay with us. Shreya, tell us about the evidences that have been presented so far in this case.
Well, you know, the Central Bureau of Investigation have actually gathered the entire chain of how these Benami properties were sold in both the cases, and then how these were actually transferred in the name of the Lalu Prasad Yadav family. Now, in both the cases, which is the IRCTC and the Land for, it is the same tenure between 2004 and 2009. In the IRCTC case, it was about a hotel maintenance tenure in Ranchi and Puri that was offered to the Sujata group of hotels. When it comes to the Land for Job case, this was about getting or giving railway jobs in lieu of giving property to the Lalu Prasad Yadav family. So in both the cases, what we see that the Central Bureau of Investigation and in the Land for Job case, which is the Enforcement Directorate matter that is going to come up, there have been investigation on trail of how the lands were actually converted into the name of the Yadav family. And apart from that, in the Enforcement Directorate case, how this was in the form of kickbacks, in the form of monetary benefits. The entire, bribery was actually conducted.